Welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're interested in a person, all the information for all of that is listed below. If you have any questions, feel free to text me 971-354-9504. All right, your energy feels like you're just relaxing, like you're taking a lot of time for yourself. Some of you are doing a lot of self-love, self-care, like it feels so good. It feels so good, Pisces. Some of you are letting yourselves just stay in bed and just relax. Emotional withdrawal. You might be pulling away from people, but it feels so good. Like it feels good to you to be in your silence. I feel like I just heard I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. And so, like, maybe you've been spending a lot of time alone, but it's not a lonely energy. It feels so good. You're having a lot of fun with this energy. The universe. Okay. A lot of you are taking the time to really like pray and meditate more, really connect back to the things that helped you get to where you are right now. You feel very encouraged to connect to your higher self. Like you just feel good, Pisces. I like the energy that you're in. I also feel like you can feel the universe's protection, their guidance, everything. Like it's present and and so you're taking advantage of it. And it's like, I heard this thing once where it said, so you're having a conversation with God, but you're doing all the talking, right? Or with the Almighty, with the all-knowing, it doesn't make sense for us to think that, I don't know, that we're the ones that should be telling God what to do. So I feel like you're taking the time to kind of meditate and pray and listen. Like, okay, I'm of service. Let me do this. I think that right now you're really connecting or trying to figure out what your purpose is. You want to feel like you're living in it. I think yeah. Oh, my Pisces. I love this energy. Spiritual union with the Ace of Swords. Okay. Triumphant success. Some of it could be manifesting a relationship, like a healthier connection. I think you want to start over. I feel like you might even be telling the universe, like, okay, I'm letting go of all of the connections that I've had so far, and I'm ready to manifest this new relationship or this new connection, someone that is right for me. Like, okay, I'm willing to let go. It's like you understand that the reason why you haven't been able to manifest this is because you haven't been able to let go. You haven't given yourself the time. Time is what closes out these cycles. Like the healing is what closes them out, because if you jump from one connection to the next connection, then people just keep stabbing at your wound and it never closes. But if you give yourself a break in between, or if you just give yourself time, that's what it means by give yourself time to heal. It's not because like I don't know, it's not because the universe doesn't want you to go out and enjoy love and connect to other people, but self-love is what usually heals those a lot faster. If you tend to your wounds, it's going to heal faster. You're going to prevent infection. You know what I mean? I feel like people that don't really care about themselves allow things that hurt them to happen a lot easier. And I think you're getting to a place where you're tired of people opening up those wounds, so you're ready to heal them. But you need that space. You have to have that space. And maybe in a couple of days, you're going to be questioning, like, well, maybe I don't need it for that long. I've had it enough. Like, it's been a couple of days. For some of you, though, I'm hearing that it's been years. It's okay. It wasn't never supposed to be like from one day to the next. That's, that it's not that type of journey. Yes, some things happen like that. And then the way that we live now in this world, and of course, we're all going to demand drastic and fast change. Everything you want is at the fucking, you know what I mean? Like if you're bored, you can look something up. There's a million shows that you can watch. You don't have to be patient. There's no more patience. We all get what we want right away. There's like really fast satisfaction or whatever. So I feel like you're recognizing like that's not reality, that's not real, and everything that feeds that part of me that gets distracted, like it's just that it's a distraction, it's not doing anything, and I'm not healing anything. That has a lot to do with spirituality too, when we're constantly listening to podcasts, books, or things that we can't trying to get that motivation high, because motivation is really like an adrenaline, like an adrenaline shot. It gives you motivation for a little bit, but it does not last. True motivation is something you give yourself. It's something you push yourself into, but we have to understand it is like a drug. And sometimes those little motivation speech or things that we listen to or things that are waking us up, those are not, don't let that be what keeps you going. This is what keeps you going. Your connection with spirit, your connection with the universe. It's beautiful. I think there's a lot of like waking up to that. Like I've been, maybe you're realizing that, like, because I feel like people expect for it to be just like, don't get me wrong, enlightenment or waking up a little bit more, and every time you heal something, it does relieve a lot of pain, but that doesn't mean that the pain ever stops. Like this world that we're living in a way, it's the world is fucked up. The world is really fucked up, and we have to like kind of start changing. But it's the balance. This world was created to be that way. I know I don't know why we chose it this way. I think that's always been the question of why we're allowing it to get so bad, but I believe that everything happens for a reason, and either way we all figure it back, and we all like return back to the one. I feel like you're waking up to the truth. Like, it's not about it being perfect. It's not about it being always peaceful. It's not about it always being like, life isn't going to give me everything I want just because I'm trying to manifest it. That's not what it's about. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, I love it. I fucking love it. Then you're going to feel the peace, because I'm telling you, once you finally see that that's not what life is about, you're going to let it go, and that desire for fake happiness goes away. And you outgrow it, and you recognize what it's really about. That's what the spiritual union, I think it's with yourself, with the Ace of Swords. Like spiritual union and spiritual connection with spirit. Like you're just spiritual connection with spirit, Ayari. It's so different. It feels so good. You get such a, fulfillment of wishes. And then that will make it so much easier for you to manifest. But remember, that's not why we do it. We don't wake up so that we can manifest more. And you're also waking up to your inner authority. Like who you are inside. Like who you really are. Not who you pretend to be. My stomach started hurting, Pisces. Some of you might be experiencing like some, I don't know, drink some tea. Drink some mint tea. There's a lot of energy going on in your solar plex. It feels really hot. It feels a little hot. I'm not going to lie. Like it. All right. Tell me about emotional withdrawal. Tell me about emotional withdrawal. Thank you. See, it's only to find your happiness. It's getting you back into alignment with your true happiness. That's why I feel a lot of yellow. Holy fuck. Like your solar plex chakra is on fire. One of the greatest ways to release that is through drinking tea. Because you're already doing it. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Some of you are joining like some type of mission. It could be to help kids or something like that, or help the homeless, or there's somebody that you want to help. I feel like this could have even been a dream of yours from since you were like I don't know, a child. I think the universe is helping you connect and give back too. It's beautiful. Like you just feel like, again, it's about your purpose. That's what it feels like. Like, what is my purpose? And you're recognizing my purpose is to help. My purpose is to teach, is to do this. And there's really something about kids. Like, or you're thinking about the kids in the future, so you want to help something, you want to help. You don't want to create a ripple, you want a wave. You're like, fuck a ripple, I want a wave. Like, what, how can I, you're asking the universe, how can I create, or what can I do to do, like, to live in my purpose and do what I need to do. For some of you, it's even healing your own children. It doesn't have to be like worldwide, you know. It could be just starting in your home. That's always where it starts. It always starts in the home. Like, if you treat your kids well, then your kids will treat other people well and will also teach other people, because people learn by example. Tell me about the universe. I feel so much love. Oh my God, it feels so beautiful. You're just going to feel so, almost like you're in your body, but you're not in your body, because your body's going to feel so light. You haven't felt it like this in a long time. You know, when you step into the water and all of the weight just like lifts off? That's what you're going to feel, but you're not, you know, it's going to be beautiful. It's like the universe is giving you your own, I don't know, because Pisces, you guys cleanse your energy a lot through water. So it feels like they could be helping you connect, you know, like to your inner emotions, because water is emotions. So it's like they're leaving you in a pool of water, like they're, yeah. You feel so good. You feel like you're in your element. What's going on right now? What's in Pisces? What's in Cancer? Is there anything in you guys? I gotta look. I gotta keep up with that. My God, I fell off. Okay. The Eight of Cups with the Ace of Wands. See, there's just this beautiful new beginning. I can't even. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's starting. Eight of Cups with the Ace of Wands. You're ready. There's gonna be this celebration, or people are gonna be celebrating this new, like, found. I don't know. You're gonna start something like that's going to be very successful. Is that who I've been picking up? King of Swords in reverse. There's someone that's spying on you. Be very careful. This person has been, like, as soon as I tapped into their energy, my body and my face got really tight, and my, like, the back of my neck, I started feeling like there's like a tightness in my neck. Aquarius had that, by the way, and this is a King of Swords, and coming out with this Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. There could be somebody that gets really mad at you moving on. There could be a new relationship that you're moving on to, and somebody's very upset about that. They're not, like, they're really mad. They are so mad they can't. This person is a King of Swords. They're watching you connect to an Emperor, somebody that's really making you happy. This person's different, very different. And you feel like this Emperor allows you to be yourself. And they don't try to change you. So you feel very comfortable with them compared to this, you know. Can't tell me about this King of Swords. Queen of Cups in reverse. This King of Swords is attached to this Queen of Cups in reverse. And maybe that's even why you left them. But somebody feels like they cannot let you go, Pisces. They feel like they can't let you go. They feel like you should be with them, and, like, it doesn't matter who you're with. You're always going to belong to them. I'm hearing this song, In My Mind by Heather Headley. I think that's her name. I'm really bad with names. But that song is a little creepy. It's a little creepy. But it goes like, in my mind, I'll always be his lady. In my mind, I'll always be his girl. Judgment with the Ten of Wands. See, somebody's trying to make your relationship end, but I think that what you're really ending is whatever connection is trying to do that. And because the universe is going to show you what this person's trying to do. It's like they're trying to make it harder on you so that you purposely leave this behind. Like, they don't want to make it easy. So this could be like a baby mama or somebody like that, or something that, just somebody that does not want to see you happy or move on to anybody or anything. Like, no, you're not allowed to move on, even though they're still connected to somebody. This person brings on a lot of drama. And so you've pulled away from that. You're not into that. You're into this Emperor now. Exactly. And this Emperor, like I said earlier, brings on a lot of healing. The Star, because this Emperor is more, this Emperor is very intimidating. Very intimidating. And this King of Swords is going to be extremely intimidated by this Emperor. So they're only going to be able to tell you all of the things that they think when they feel like this Emperor isn't around. That's the only time. Because I feel like this King of Swords is really mad. They are pissed that you're moving on. They can see you having so much fun and just like really enjoying yourself. Maybe you're traveling more than you ever did with them. Or you're working a lot more. This Emperor could have even funded some type of business for you because you're doing very well financially. And I feel like they don't have to. Maybe your money just came up as soon as you left them. You know, I'm not going to give credit to this Emperor, but this Emperor does have a lot of money. So, or they are established in some way. So it does feel like this King of Swords feels very intimidated by this Emperor. Nine of Cups, yeah, because this Emperor, this King of Swords knows that this Emperor knows how to appreciate you and that they see you like a wish fulfillment. But this King of, oh my God, my heart is beating so fast. Oh my God, this King of Swords is not ready. As soon as I go into their energy, my legs start shaking, my heart starts beating so fast, like they cannot go. My eyes start watering. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, they are not ready to see you go with anybody else, but fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck no. Look at what you bring. Fix yourself. Like, this is 10 of Wands with, no. I feel like the universe is calling you out. Like, nah, this is what you're doing. This is why Pisces has let you go. It's too much of this. But this person doesn't understand. This person feels like you should put up with them. Not you, you love me, right? Because you love me, you should put up with me. It's not about letting me go. You shouldn't let me go. You love me. You love me. What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you leaving? Like you said. Now I'm getting that song. Who else got that? Somebody got that. Crazy by Casey and JoJo or some shit like that. I got that part of, if you really love me, then why are you leaving me? I think it was Virgo. So some of you could be connecting with the Virgo. Four of Pentacles. See, but this person likes to hold on to everybody that they've connected with. Like, they don't want to let go of anybody. You, they don't want to let go of you. They don't want to let go of that person. They don't want to let go of anybody. They just want to have everything that they want. It's very selfish. And they're really intimidated by this by this Emperor. And they're realizing that this Emperor is going to... They're intimidated by your success, by how much other people love you, Pisces. Very intimidated by the way that other people love you. And I feel like this Emperor, I'm telling you, there's something about this Emperor feeling like they want to rescue you, but not in that way. Like, this Emperor knows you're not one that needs to be saved, you know? Like, they feel very comfortable with you. They know you're very strong, that they know you're not someone to be messed with, or, you know? And I feel like, I don't know, this King of Swords, now that this Emperor is in your life, is going to have something come. And if they really like try and fuck with you, this Emperor is very very protective over you, or will be. If they haven't met you yet, they will be. And they're not going to let this King of Swords talk to you any way that they want. I think this King of Swords could even be tied to you in some way, because I feel like they have found a way to attach themselves to you, these motherfuckers. I feel like they have. I can't, like, their energy is so heavy. Every time I go into their energy, like, I get irritated. This is somebody that has a lot of built up frustration. All right, what's the overall advice for my Pisces? For my Pisceans? What's the overall advice for Pisces? Thank you. Growth. Inside myself, I'm sown beauty with wounds. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Oh my God. Okay. Inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds, which speaks of the immortality in the expansive, eternal song softly blowing in spirit. Isn't that what we were just talking about? Like you healing those wounds, or you finally giving yourself the space to be able to heal them. $61. Sorry, I'm almost there. I got it. One more page. All right. In ancient times, I don't know if I'm going to say this right. I'm going to say it Beltane. Would have been considered to be the start of summer, the season of action, abundance, and energy. The universe will present you with opportunities in such period of growth, but you must be willing to meet opportunity with commitment and passion. Sorry, I can't breathe. Make those calls, start researching, and be ready to make your pitch. When you're put on the spot, your dreams are out there for taking, but you must be willing to do the work to see them grow. You have pulled growth to remind you that success lies outside of your comfort zone. This card is challenging you to reach for things that are much bigger than you normally go for. Do not worry about the outcome, but instead focus on what you do today to be one step closer to the goal line. Just as farmers have to be heavy lifting during spring, pulling weeds, fertilizing crops, and monitoring growth, you will also need to expend energy to reap your harvest later down the road. Pulling growth together with okay, that's not. Sorry, this person's energy is like, I can't breathe. Like, as soon as I got into their energy, like, they have such tightness on their chest, and it's not going away on me now. I gotta meditate. All right, my loves, thank you so much for staying till the end. I hope that helped. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I love you, my Pisces. We'll talk soon. Bye.